Welcome to round 2 of season 1 of the F.2.M.J.A.C. It's Natasha Lumini on pole from rookie Andre Nesbesny and Carson. Then there's Gabriel, our championship leader, down with Pearson, Tommy, Karim Abula, Saragi, Verstio, Carlos Adrado, and Arthur. Then it's Olivier Labelle, Enoch Yu in 13th, Torello Zigo, Moxie no last name, Matthew Hart, Arnold Yu, Zygmunt. Then the AIX is in the hall and Victor Levi, Cole Palmer, Crystal Labelle in the back 2, Henry Borg, and Chaos and Delay. As we head to 5 red lights, who will take the win here in Mexico City? Natasha Lumini on pole, Andre Nesbesny alongside the Sri Lanka driver. As we go racing for the Mexico City Grand Prix, the electric launch for the rookie Andre Nesbesny in the number 6. He's going to immediately take the lead away from the Sri Lanka driver Natasha Lumini, who started up on pole position. David Pearson gets past Karim Abula to make it a 2-3 for APX GP Academy. Pearson is going to overtake his teammate to get up into 2nd place as there's a yellow flag. Lumini is off, he's broken his front wing. He's lucky he's still in this race, the Sri Lanka driver, but he's dropped down to 4th as Karim Abula is up to 3rd. As we see the number 7 and number 17 battling for positions, that both of these drivers are battling for 5th place. And it is going to be Gabriel who's going to be in 5th place, and he's going to go around the outside of Natasha Lumini to get up into 4th place of this race. That was a lovely move from the Philippine driver. As we're heading down the final couple of corners, there's a yellow flag, there's a virtual safety car. Moxie no last name is out of the race with an engine failure on his VAR. As now we're on lap 2 of the race, there's a scrap going on for 6th place. Verstio from 8th is going to overtake Illumina and Tommy to get into 6th place of the race. Saragi also gets past the Hong Kong driver. As we fast forward to the end of this lap, Torello Zigo Enoch Yu battling for position. The Italian forces the Hong Kong driver wide, who crashes right into the back of the ART, and out of the race is Enoch Yu in the number 3 high-tech TGR. Arnold Yu, his teammate, also got front wing damage and he's coming into the pits, along with our pole sitter Natasha Lumini, who I think also had picked up front wing damage from earlier in the lap. He's going onto a set of medium compound tyres, but there's a slow stop. He has to let Arnold Yu through as well. He's going to be down in 20th place, the Sri Lanka driver. On lap 3 of the race, the rookie Andre Nesbesny is leading this race from David Pearson and Karim Abula. Levi and Hart battling for position. Levi squeezes Hart in the barriers and out of the race goes Matthew Hart. The virtual safety car is deployed once again. As we fast forward to the end of this lap, Verstio is trying to attempt a dive bomb down the inside and Carson. It didn't work out for the Brazilian driver. He's going to try another move, but it didn't work out. Both drivers misjudged his brake point as they're both into the barriers and out of the race. The virtual safety car is deployed once again here at Mexico City. As we go back to racing action on lap 4 of this race, Karim Abula is going to try to make a dive bomb down the inside of David Pearson, but the virtual safety car is out once again. This time for Crystal Labelle, who is out of the race. As we back to racing at the end of this lap, Tommy is going to make a move down the inside of Karim Abula to get up into 3rd place and into the podium places in the Campos. Arthur in the number 12 Prima tried to make a move down the inside of Gabriel in the 7, but that didn't work out for him. As we see behind, Arnold Yu trying to make a move on Victor Levi, forces the Brazilian driver wide, both of them out of the race. Arnold Yu has lost it, Victor Levi straight into the wall. As we go back to racing action on lap 5, Cole Palmer is going to get past Saragi to get into 5th place of the race, and he's going to use DRS to get past Henry Borg as well. He does get past the Trident driver to get up into 4th place of the race, but Henry Borg is going to use his experience to overtake both of the Prima drivers to get back up into 3rd place of the race. He gets a 5-second penalty in the process. Arthur is out of the race. Virtual safety car is deployed once again here in Mexico City. On lap 6 now, Gabriel is coming into the pits along with the Prima of Cole Palmer, who has front wing damage. Andre Nesbesny is currently sitting in 7th place in the Campos, is going to jump up into 4th place as the VSC is ending, as we're about to go back to racing action. On lap 6 of this Mexico City Grand Prix, it's Tommy who leads the race from Saragi and Natasha Lumini. He is closing onto the back of the MP Motorsport driver. Saragi nearly avoids the barriers, so does Illumini and Nesbesny, but one driver who didn't avoid the barriers was Carlos Adrado, who is out of the race. Virtual safety car is deployed once again. As we fast forward to the end of this lap, Andre Nesbesny is going to make a move down the inside of Illumini to get up into the podium places. Lovely move from the Campos racing driver as the virtual safety car is deployed again. Karim Abula is out of the race. On lap 7, we see Andre Nesbesny in the number 6. He's going to use his battery to go around the outside of Saragi to get up into second place of the race, as behind the two APX drivers collide. Natasha Lumini spun it. Dawood Pearson, the championship leader, is out as well. Virtual safety car is deployed. It is an APX Academy Civil War. On lap 8 of this race, Andre Nesbesny is currently sitting in second, is going to try to make a move down the inside of his teammate Tommy to take the lead of the race. He's lost his brake point. Andre Nesbesny, the rookie, is out of the race. As we fast forward to a bit later, Nahor is going to try to overtake Tarallo Zigo to get up into 8th place of the race. Zigo repasses Nahor. In fact, the Italian is closing on the back of the Frenchman of Olivier Lebal. He's going to try to make a move around the outside. Lebal defends off Zigo, but now Zigo is going to try another move down the inside. What a move from Tarallo Zigo, who is up into 7th place of the race, while his teammate Zygmunt's leading. Tommy on lap 9 is going to overtake Chaos Anderley to get up into 8th place of the race, but Anderley is going to try to repass Tommy. He's going to make a move down the inside. No, but Tommy's going to make a move down the inside of the road in to get up into 7th place. On lap 11, there's another virtual safety car. Saragi is out of the race. We are down to 9 runners in this Mexico City Grand Prix. Henry Bork leads this race from Tarallo Zigo and Tommy. Then it's Chaos Anderley and Cole Palmer. Palmer is going to try to make a dive bomb down the inside of Chaos Anderley. The Swiss driver is up into 4th place of this Grand Prix. Invicta Racing is the only team to have 2 cars left. Both Tarallo Zigo and this man Zygmunt is still in this race. On lap 12, Zygmunt is going to get past Anderley, who comes into the pits to go into a brand new set of tyres. There's a virtual safety car again. Henry Borg is out of the race. Tommy is going to lead this race now from Tarallo Zigo and Cole Palmer. On lap 13, Palmer leads this race, but he has a 5-second penalty. Zygmunt's up to second. Tommy comes out of the pits behind Olivier Lebal and Gabriel. And there is another virtual safety car. It is for Zygmunt, who's wall-rided and out. All the teams that are standing, Prima, Invicta, Dams, Rodin, Campos, AIX and VAR, only have 1 driver left in this Grand Prix as we resume racing. On lap 13, Tarallo Zigo is closing in a hole. He's going to try to make a move down the inside. The hole currently holds up Tarallo Zigo, but not for much longer. Zigo is out into 5th place. That was a really good move from the Italian. Up front, Gabriel is going to make a move on Tommy. He does get past Tommy, but he goes wide. The Hong Kong driver is back up into 3rd place, and he's closing on Olivier Lebal. They're going side by side on lap 14. Who's going to be in 2nd place among these 2 drivers? It is the Hong Kong driver, Tommy, who's up into 2nd place. Olivier Lebal is down to 3rd place. Behind we see Chaos Anderley, the number 23, overtaking the hole in the 21 to get up into 6th place. Tarallo Zigo in the Invicta is going to go around the outside of Olivier Lebal to get up into 3rd place on the race. On the last lap, there's a virtual safety car again. Tommy, our race leader, is out of the race. Tarallo Zigo leads, and on the final lap of this race, with 5 drivers remaining, Tarallo Zigo is going to come around the final corner now down the main straight and will win the Mexico City Grand Prix. So here's our podium. After that wreckfest at Mexico City, Tarallo Zigo, the Italian driver, wins for the Italian team in Invicta Racing. From 23rd on the grid to 2nd place, it is Chaos Anderley. And Cole Palmer, the Swiss driver, is going to be 3rd place for Prima. Then there's Olivier Lebal and Gabriel, the last of the finishers. Everyone else DNF from this race. Then it's Tommy, Nahol, Zygmunt, Henry Bork and Saragi running out the top 10. Then it's Andre Nesbesny, Natasha Lumini, Dawood Pearson, Karima Bula, Carlos Sadrado, Arthur Arnold, Yu, Victor Levi. Then it's Crystal Lebal, Carl Singh, Matthew Hart, Enoch Yu, and Moxie, no last name, rounds off the grid.